All My Dolls video. I've been collecting since 2012, and surprisingly, I've only been recently getting like more than half of my collection in like the past 2 years. So I thought it would be a good time to do an All My Dolls video. They are all dressed in rainbow because it's in celebration for Pride Month, or the end of it, because when I'm uploading it, it'll be the last day of Pride Month. So here we go. So this is Emma. She's my first doll, and she's a Journey girl. I got her on December 18th, 2012, and she was like about $40. I got her at the LA Toys R Us, and I'm pretty sure her original name is like Kyla. And also, fun fact, her arm actually comes off. Oh my god. So it's like, you know, she's so much more posable with her arm off. I don't really like use her a lot anymore, but I don't know if I could ever like sell her because she was my first doll. My second doll is Athena. She's My American Girl number 30, and I got her December 22nd, 2012 for, I think she was $105, also at the LA place in the Grove. So we bought Athena because she was our look-alike doll, and I mean our as in me and my sister. We shared her at the time. So when we went to the Grove, we picked her up. She was the last number 30 in the store, and I guess that makes sense. I'm not sure because it was like Christmas time, so like everyone was buying stuff for Christmas, but I was surprised that she was the last doll, but she was like in the back, and I'm just happy she was just meant to be, you know. Moving on to the third doll, this is Nenea Mitchell, and she had a lot of names in the past like Katerina, Noah, Nenea, and I couldn't choose, so I'm just sticking with Nenea for now. I got her on December 29th, 2017, and I got her for $115 at the New York Rockefeller Plaza. As you can tell, there was a big jump between my past two dolls and Nenea. There's a 5-year difference between when I didn't buy any dolls at all. When she came out in 2017, like when I first saw her on Good Morning America, I knew I had to have her, but I got her, and she was also the last doll, the last Nenea in store, and it's probably because it was December again, but just so shocking. She wasn't actually the last doll in store. She was bought, but then someone like returned her the day after. It's like really hard to tell, but her paint job is like a little, I was gonna say botched, but it's not. It's like chipped a little bit on her like eyelashes or something. But I literally didn't care because they said that she was sold out. So with Nenea and Athena, I count myself lucky as to like how on earth did I get the last doll in store twice. It was just, again, it was just meant to be. Moving on, this is Juliette Mallory, and she's Truly Me number 35. I got her January 31st, 2018, and she was $60 off of Kijiji, which you'll hear that website a lot in the coming dolls. That's just basically like a Mercari, but in Canada. Little did I know Juliette was going to be my gateway doll into buying so many more dolls off of the secondhand market. I like discovered it, and I've never gone back. Before I bought her though, my dream doll was Truly Me 61, but I knew when I saw her I had to buy her because I didn't know how like rare or anything like a redhead was on the secondhand marketplace, and so I just had to buy her. And she has custom freckles. Her original like face doesn't have freckles, but I added acrylic freckles to her, and I love it. She's cute. My fifth doll is Caroline Abbott. I also like renamed her like Cordelia once. I don't even use her, so which makes me really sad. I love Caroline so much, but my Caroline, as you can tell, kind of looks messed up, and that's all my fault. I tried to like fix her lip color because it was rubbing off, and now she looks like this, so I'm sorry, Caroline. She used to look great. I mean, here are some like pictures that I took like a long time ago before I even like tried to like fix her lip color. So I'm planning on bringing her to the doll hospital. I just don't know when I'm gonna do that. Eventually, I will do it eventually because I do really love Caroline. Alright, moving on to our 6th doll. This is Elijah Coast, and he's my first boy doll. He's number 23, and I got him December 30th, 2018 for $35 off of Kijiji. He has a Pleasant Company head, and he's pretty old, but when I bought him, I decided to like customize him, or like even before I bought it, I saw the listing and I was like, this is gonna be a dude. This is my 7th doll. Her name is Kennedy Owen, and she is Truly Me number 39. I got her March 2nd, 2019, and she was $38 at an auction. She might look a little familiar because she looks really close to Elijah and also Juliette. So at first I really didn't want to buy her because she looks so similar to the dolls I already have, but I bought her anyways. She's clearly here, and honestly, the more I've had her, the more I really like her. Also, if you look really closely, you might see that she has like these like faint freckles. They're actually blue freckles, and I painted her face like a bunch of different colors at one time for like a photo, and it was acrylic paint, and I tried to like rub it off, and most of it came off except for the blue color. And so now she has permanent blue freckles. It's like hard to see, so it's okay. But, you know, something unique about her. My 8th doll is Rory Amelia Bread, and she's number 61. She looks pretty familiar from a picture before. Yes, so from like Juliette, from like 5 dolls after, I got number 61. I got her on August 14th, 2019, and she was for $60, and I got her off of Kijiji. She had been one of my dream dolls. It was either Sage, the girl of the year 2013, or her, and I just decided to get 61. At first, I chose her names because I just really liked the names, but then I realized that Rory and Amelia, if you guys don't know Doctor Who, that was a show that I watched a while ago, and I loved this character named Amy Pond, and of course her original name's like Amelia, and like her boyfriend's name is Rory, or husband, or whatever. So I was like, what? She literally looks like... Anyways, if you know, you know. I don't need to continue talking about this, but she's a special girl in my collection, and she's so cute. Alright, here's where the ball really gets rolling. This is Samira Cortez, and she's a Josefina doll. I got her June 29th, 2020, so like her 1-year anniversary. Her 1-year anniversary literally just passed like a day ago. I got her for $60, and she was off of Kijiji once again. She was one of my first for a lot, clearly because I did an eye swap. She was my first eye swap, and also my first failed eye swap because I melted her eyeballs, and she was also my first wig swap. Her wig doesn't actually look that different from her original one, but it's like a mapley black wig. Also, first doll buying regret because I got her for $60. Yes, I guess that's a good deal, but in the condition that she came in, it was not, like, it was just not good. I might make a video about it later. I still love her. She's still cool. But if I were to not get her again, I would not get her again. So, but she's still great. I still love her. My 10th doll is Avenue Mabel Takara, and she's a Truly Me number 44. I got her on August 27th, 2020, and she was $65 off of Kijiji. So I got a lot of dolls during COVID. I didn't expect that I would get so many, but it just happened, and I'd like to apologize to my bank account. She's also the first doll that I have with like this type of hair texture or like hairstyle with ringlets. I didn't realize that like the more I brush, the longer her hair gets, the less like coiled her curls are, which of course that would happen. I'm just like doo-doo head. I don't think about these things, and so I had to like recurl her head, and it was time consuming, but the results are perfecto. Moving on to my 11th doll, Lydia Dolce. She is a Leah Clark doll, and I got her September 5th, 2020. She was $60 and she was off of Kijiji. You know, at first she was like one of the dolls that I really wanted. She's so photogenic. She's just so pretty. But the more I saw her on AGIG, American Girl Instagram, the more I despised her, because I was like obsessed with her, and then I just started getting annoyed. I was just like, she's everywhere here. Like, I get she's pretty, but her face is starting to really annoy me. And then I got her, and then I bought her. So, of course now I love her. She's so pretty. But it was a weird thought process when I got her when I started hating her, and now I love her again. So, that's that. Alright, next dolls, we're gonna just breeze through these. This is Adira, maybe? She doesn't really have a name right now. She's Truly Me number 35. I got her November 3rd, 2020. And I got 3 dolls this day. This is one of them. She was $30 and I got her off of Facebook Marketplace. She's still under construction. I still have to like fix a lot of her stains and stuff, which I just haven't gotten to. I also snatched her wig off. I took it off, so I don't know how long she'll look like this, because I want to put the wig on another doll. She's just chilling right now. Like, she's not doing anything. She's just here to have a blast. So is the next doll, which is Koa Thorlacious. She is number 22. She came November 3rd, 2020. She was $35 off of Facebook Marketplace. She's like a good blonde doll. I want to make her into a boy doll. And then I just had her for a while. Then I saw Lynn Life talk about number 22, and I was like, wow, you know what? She is a really pretty doll. I love her wig so much, and so clearly I did name her after Koa from Lynn Life. Moving on to the last doll from November 3rd, 2020. She was $60 off of Kijiji, and August was always planned to be a boy doll. Like, even the name August was supposed to be for a boy, but I never customized them to become a boy, and so for now August is a girl. I don't really do much with her because in my head she was always made to be customized, but I just can't bring myself to do it right now. And also I don't have like a good wig for her, so we're just gonna roll with it. She's just like this for now. Maybe hopefully the next time you see her in an All My Dolls video, she'll be like fully customized, but for now she's just chilling. She's just hanging out. Alright, moving on to one of my favorite dolls that I ever got. This is Miyoung Rhiannon Kim. She's a Truly Me 54, and I got her February 1st, 2021. We have reached this year, and she was bought off of Kijiji. She was on my list of dolls to get for a while, but I never really like took it seriously because I don't really buy dolls from American Girl anymore. I only buy dolls from secondhand markets, and so I didn't think I'd ever find her on here. Like, she's not really such like a popular doll for her to appear on secondhand markets too often. But then I found her for $60 and I bought her, so now she's here. And I'm so glad that I found her. Her bangs are a little weird though, I gotta say. And also she has like scuff marks on her face that I never fixed up, which I will do that. She has very rapidly become one of my favorite dolls. Hopefully you'll see her more in the more things I post. Next doll is Rebecca Rubin, and she is Rebecca. I got her March 31st, 2020, and she was $30 off of Kijiji. She also came with my 17th doll. This is Tamia Copeland. She is an Isabel doll, and I got her also March 31st, 2020. She came in a lot of like a ton of clothes, also with Rebecca, for like $100. I bought this lot mainly for Rebecca because she just recently came on my wish list, but honestly, she's always been in my head for like since day one from Athena. My sister really liked her at the time, and so it was literally either between like Rebecca or Athena or like some other doll. She was one of the top choices. I've kind of wanted her for like 8 years, so I'm glad that I have her now. And for the case of Tamia, I didn't want like an Isabel doll. I just bought her because she was a part of the lot and I felt bad like splitting a doll up. So I bought the whole thing and I was planning on selling her. And then I realized she's so pretty. I couldn't do that. I wanted to sell her because I already had 3 blonde dolls. Of course, one of them was kind of, you know, and the other one, I snatched her wig off. But I don't need like 3 blonde dolls. But I actually do. I actually do need 3 blonde dolls because Isabel's really pretty, and so I'm glad that I kept her. And so Rebecca and Tamia are my 16th and 17th dolls, and that's all of my dolls. Thank you so much for watching. I love watching all my dolls videos, and I don't know why I never made one before, because for the longest time I had like 2 dolls or 3 dolls, and then now I have 17, and I apologize for never keeping you guys updated, but now you know everything, even the ugly ones. So thanks so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Have a good day. I'll see you next time.